Hi, I'm Perry, and right now I'm here at home in England planning my next DIY fishing trip to Patagonia. The big question is where to fish. There are 3 rivers that I've never fished before that I'm definitely interested in. They all have good public access, you can get there by bus, and of course the fishing should be fantastic. So here they are. This remote corner of northern Patagonia has fascinated me for some time now. Not far from the Andes and the border with Chile lies a conservation area known as Epulauquen. It means 2 lakes in Mapuche, the language of the indigenous people. And out of these cold, clear lakes flows the Nahueve River, which tumbles downstream for 70 kilometers. My plan is to join the river at the confluence with the Buraleo and float 45 kilometers in 6 days. One thing that appeals to me is that the river looks pretty clear, even when the Neuquén River is muddy. Public access is good, a dirt road follows the river, and I can walk the 13 kilometers from Las Ovejas to the Buraleo. I'll be there in January, and hopefully there'll be enough water for my pack raft and for good fly fishing, but not too much for my limited pack rafting skills. About halfway down, the road leaves the river, and I'm hoping for some great wild fishing on this lower section. I've seen pictures of beautiful brown trout, and I'm told that very few anglers fish here. There's also the Lileo River to explore, and of course the Neuquén River. From there, it's a potentially hot and tiring 11-kilometer walk into Andacolo, where the beer will no doubt taste sweet and I can get some rest. Not far from the busy tourist streets of San Carlos de Bariloche lies one of the most pristine and productive rivers in the world, the River Manso. A 2-hour bus journey on Route 40 takes you to Rio Viegas and the Manso Valley. From there, it's a 10-kilometer hike through the woods to Camping Viejo Manzano. The area is known as Valdivian Temperate Rainforest and is part of an ancient ecosystem which is home to many rare plant species. 2025 saw wildfires sweeping through these trees, and I'm hoping the damage is not too widespread. The River Manso twists and turns for 52 kilometers before reaching the border with Chile. I'll take enough food for 6 days, although there are campsites on the river that may sell food. Be sure to check the fishing regulations for the Manso, which is in a national park. I've left a link in the description below. It looks a good size for pack rafting, and I know there's a big lodge upstream that charges $1,000 a day, so I'm hoping the fishing is pretty good too. I also like the fact that the river passes through several large lakes that filter the water, and there are no towns upstream, so the water should be clean and clear. Just before Chile, it looks like there are rapids. I don't know what class they are, but I know there are rapids up to class 3 below Lake Stefan. The takeout is at the border. There's no bus, so I'm going to have to hitchhike. Hitchhiking is common in Argentina, so I'm not too worried. I would just prefer a nice, comfortable bus. The Futaleufú flows out of a huge dam and meanders gently to the border with Chile, where it becomes a torrent of white water. But for the first 26 kilometers, it's rapid-free and, like many tailwaters, home to huge trout. Getting there is easy. There are several buses a day from Bariloche to Esquel and from Esquel to Trevelin. I'll probably stay the night at Trevelin and stock up with food at one of my favourite supermarkets, La Anónima. It's then a 12-kilometer walk or local bus to the river. I'm planning on 5 nights while camping, which may sound a lot, but I'm hoping that the fly fishing is spectacular and that I'll want to take my time. About halfway down is a campsite that has been personally recommended, Los Cipreses. The takeout is at the road bridge, and the good news is that there are 2 buses a day back to Esquel. You could extend your trip across the border, but you'd need a Chile fishing license, and I don't know where the rapids start. I hope that was useful, and if you want to chat to other people planning a DIY fly fishing trip to Patagonia, then check out the link below to a new Facebook group. And also, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me carry on making these videos. And finally, thank you for watching.